start recording there. So essentially, this is something that's happening. Hero 2 has now got the child model, but that's actually a common problem. And we want to continue from, not the autosave, from Twin Blades Elite Camp. Because, if I could actually get my words out, where the last stream ended, or the last video for people that are watching the catch-up video, you would have noticed that the game didn't crash immediately. And the reason the game didn't crash immediately is because something strange sort of happens with this game after fighting Twin Blade, at least this release, where the game will crash after you've finished fighting Twin Blade after a set amount of time. But if you can make a save game just after it, you can actually leave Twin Blade's camp. So, thankfully, we are now done with Twin Blade, and this won't crash. You can enjoy all the lovely pop-in that's going on. I should probably pick up the Ages of Might potion, but I forgot about the horrific repeating lightning noise that we will be hearing for a while. And really, this is all just for us to sit back, relax with a cup of tea, and enjoy exploring this beta build of the game. I am extremely casual this evening because it has been certainly an exciting day. You know, I couldn't get anything I needed. You'd think. Compression tester, quite easy to get a hold of. Could not get one anywhere. I would have had to travel absolutely ages to get a hold of one. So that was a pain in the arse, and it's just been a day of driving around trying to get a hold of things that I just can't get a hold of. So we're just going to relax and play some of this. Now, color skates. Last stream, last video, people might have noticed that they seem to cause crashes more often than not. However, there is an art to getting them to work in this build. If you go into one, and this is what we've tested, we'll leave it here for approximately 5 seconds. So, just count it down, select it, and then teleport. It doesn't crash the game. For some reason, I think it could be something to do with the game loading too much in, possibly, and it waits for it to cull those effects, perhaps, when you're waiting on those screens, and that's why it might, or it needs to load more data. It's very broken, and doesn't work how it should. So, that is how we have had to be teleporting in this amazing release of the game. But how is everyone today? How are you doing, Clean? How are you doing, Jeff? I know Jeff's good because I've spoken to Jeff himself. He was here when I was testing this out just to make sure it was okay to stream this build. But how's everyone else getting on today? How's everyone doing? I hope everyone is having a successful day. And, oh my, these menus are slow. What? Okay, a great set of gloves for when one does not... What? Late... Are these, those crashed the console. Right. Well, that's exciting. Let me just restart the Xbox real quick. Yeah, I was going to say, those look like DLC weapons, so I assumed that, you know, I thought I'd seen them. I just didn't see those names before. That's something unique. Just watching this 360 launch time after time. Could show off the latest cassettes that have been made. No one will ever listen to these other than me, because no one listens to these. One of them's not obscure. One of them's Arctic Monkeys. The other one is so obscure that no one else has probably listened to the album. But, yeah, right. Well, I'm glad we've got to that stage, and that will apparently crash the console, and I don't know why. Maybe I'm going through the menus too fast? Perhaps? I don't know. Menus in this are just so slow. But, yeah, we have to sit through the boring intro again. It's not particularly enjoyable, but what you gonna do, really, you know? There is Fable Guy 2, and he is, yep. That is the Lionhead Studios logo. They are no longer operating, unfortunately. And this is Microsoft operating in 2021. This is them trying to sell me a product key. It's not working very well, as you can probably guess. Use my stick. That is unironically good advice. The stick does not fail, even in this version of the game. But if you wanted to see a more broken version of Anniversary, Red Octorok, this is the version you want to see. This is horrendously broken, like really, really badly. So, let's see. Go to memory unit. And where are we? It just takes so long to get in game. Right, change hero, chicken chaser. Alright. Let's continue from there. I don't know what one that's going to be, like save-wise. Save-wise, it'll crash. That's awful. Oh, this is gonna be a painful live stream, isn't it? Oh well. Everyone get comfortable. Genuinely make sure you've got a cup of tea because you'll need one. I am getting comfortable. I am now sat even further back from the screen. I could really zoom this in, but I might just move it down a little bit. So that way it looks like I'm sat up more than I actually am, because really I'm slouching. Considering scan lines, go for it, man. That'd be interesting to see scan lines on Fable. I mean, it's not a 240p game, so scan lines should be near invisible in real life. But if you can add them, open source scan converter is OSSC. That is like a line doubler. It's like where you plug in old school video signals and it can apply effects and makes them easier to capture, really. I hope that explains it a little bit better. But then again, I also don't own one because I can do lossless analog capture. I can just plug composite straight in. I think it's crashed again. Yeah. This game sucks. Right, let's restart the console. Let's try this again. We're off to a good start. Yeah, the music was active, but the actual console wasn't accepting any inputs, so that was balked, unfortunately. Luckily, the console is literally right over there. Great for SNES. An RGB SCART. Damn. To be fair, I should get one, honestly. You know? But at the end of the day, my Colossus does all of that capturing malarkey for me. Other than this, which is going through my new Elgato 4K 60 Pro Mark II, which I did not buy for full retail price. It was a misprice by CEX. This is the most... I really hope everyone's enjoying this. Oh, yes. Do you know what my favourite thing is? The N64, which can only do S-Video globally. You hear that? That's the sound of the Xbox wanting to die. But yeah, if you want to capture the Xbox better, Red Octorok, I really recommend the Pound HDMI, which is what I use, which is, unironically, right here. I can show it off for you. It is literally, this end goes in the Xbox, this end goes to HDMI, and it's pretty good quality for what you pay. It's so good, in fact, that China has now started producing them with VGA ends, which isn't for Xbox, but that lets you capture older computers far easier. It is really well done. For NES capture, I think they do a NES one, but I'm fairly sure it adds loads of input latency, so don't quote me on that. I'm not really the best when it comes to NES capture. I'm just lucky that I can plug direct composite signals in, and I have video tests of that. But, yes, right, we're finally back to this stage. We're going to load game. We're going to load Twin Blades Camp again, because it has taken so long. We are not going to buy a weapon from the guild, because apparently that is balked. RGB modded N64, which you'll use for Pokemon Snap. Damn. See, I've got Ocarina of Time, and I've been meaning to play it for ages. I actually have it in box, and haven't played it yet, which is something. Right, let's just get out of here as quick as possible, because I really don't want to, you know, be here forever. Unironically, the quickest method of movement we have is Berserk rolling constantly, because Assassin Rush doesn't work. So, this is, when I say slow and relaxed, I really just mean slow. Ludicrously slow. Not enjoyably slow, just very, very, very bloody slow. But, you know, it's Anniversary, it exists, it's a game. It vibin'. I'm not even going to bother getting the elixirs, because I'd rather just try and get us to Witchwood. And ironically, I got Witchwood before the stream started with Jeff, which is exactly why. So right, let's get in here. Doesn't crash. Time this for a bit. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Select that. Teleport. This version of the game will never be speedrun, because if you thought the 360 was bad for speedrunning in general, this sucks even more. I'm actually beginning to think, where have I put my copy of Retail Anniversary, and I think I've actually forgotten where I put it on purpose. It'll be somewhere. There's a copy of GTA 5. And this is running off an SSD, by the way. This is literally the best opportunity it has. I did not mean to select that. Right, let's get to Maze really bloody fast. Okay, we don't want the shop. We'll buy something in Knothole Glade if we really need to. For now, the obsidian's sort of cutting it. I say that, but it's really not. And unfortunately, we lost the Etamode save where we actually had something to go up against the White Valkyrie with. But unfortunately, it do be like that.
I think a beer.
Yes, I think a beer too, Maze.
You've received a new quest card.
That was brilliant. I think a beer. Okay, Maze. Okay, Maze. Also, I hope you guys like the Berserk noise still in the background when he's doing a light jog. Was Aeon's not accessible? No, it is, but Assassin Rush will crash my console. This build really doesn't work very well. Meet the archaeologist. Right. Colorscape. We know this does work. We have tested this beforehand, because I wouldn't stream it if it didn't. Right, which would Colorscape? 3, 2, 1, go. This is about four, nearly 5 months before release, this build. It's November 6th. I got the date wrong originally. So November 6th, about 5 months before the first game would ship. Camera angle here reminds me of why Peter Molyneux exists. Let's try and get through this part and get like another save going on, shall we?
There is a temple in Witchwood that is
Oh, it's so slow, and the input latency, man. Like, this is not easy to play. Actually quite painful. Yes, just roll that way. Yours does that on retail disc. Yeah, this version of the game is kind of balked. There you go. Have a cup of tea, everyone. This mug's got a huge H on it. For me. Because I'm that narcissistic, clearly. It's a good mug, to be fair. It's a big mug. I was going to go and say, let's get a first-time summon clip, but then I realised, oh wait, we can't get those. Because, this game sucks. Right, I always forget the order here, because I've been summon clipping this for so long. I swear it's over here. I. Okay, I. T? No, that's S. Right, there we go. Well, that went well. I mean, if you ignore all, like, the blatant pop-in and stuff, you know, it does look nice. I do think a debug highlight for me is Maze asking for a beer. That's a good one. I liked that. I like dumb little broken things like that. Not so much the constant crashing. You know, the fact that this game looks better than it did when it actually got released.
So, you...
I found you, yes. I got the would you like to trade dialogue. Yay. If Maze wants to ask for a beer in a very womanly voice, I have nothing against that. I've also just noticed there was no, like, there wasn't actually just a brick wall there. Like, I'm fairly sure that's usually blanked out in the final retail release. Which is incredibly groovy. Right, let's go to Knothole Glade real quick, shall we? Yeah, we're gonna be rolling for a while, fellas. How much money is it for Sentinus?
check the guild for more.
He was sad they changed his voice in the final read. Yeah, it's just where he says something about the archaeologist and all this crap. Now, I preferred it. Beta Maze was better because he was just straight up, "I'll have a beer, please," in like a more womanly voice than that. But you know what I mean. I wonder if I'm actually getting achievements for this. I don't think so, because I don't see why I would. But the fact that the beta builds include the DLC is also kind of funny. Oh well. Oh wow, it's so slow though. You know what I mean? Like all this rolling instead of zipping around. Like I prefer the other debug build where I could just spam B. Get in there. Trader's just fist fighting a Balverine. He's having a good time. Keep up the good work, everyone. You're doing a phenomenal job. I don't think those Balverines saw what's coming. I can hear them. I don't want to pay attention to them. I also need some res files, man, like Twin Blade. Yeah, Twin Blade was not nice to us. I can tell you that much. My game was running at like 3 FPS when I managed to actually get that part out of the way, which is why I didn't do it on stream, because it was so bloody boring. I did it for about, I want to say 45 minutes to get through that part because of how small the save window is.
This is the village of Knothole Glade. It's under attack by Balverine.
I've just realised,
Gates are barred for the moment.
am I going to have to walk all the way back?
And take a quest to help them.
Because I don't think the whatchamacallit will work. But I can try it. Right, where's my equipment? I bloody hate this. Who designed this system? No, I want the guild seal. Okay, that seems to work. Now, if we go to the Heroes Guild, time it. I'm not going to consistently say the numbers, but just it's about 3 to 5 second window seems to be the general consensus. If you leave it too long, it will crash. If you do it too early, it will crash. It's very strange. I'm not too sure how long you need to leave it for, but it's a strange one. It works, it doesn't work, you know, at the same time. It's Fable. Right. Okay, before we get that quest, can we go in here, save the game first, and go from there, because, you know, this is a very broken version of the game. So if we can actually get in here, you know, sort this out, have it work.
Rubbish.
Oh, this man is calling us rubbish. I don't want to buy the DLC stuff, so we're not even going to look at it. We just want to get all the res files. I think we've got crap tons of will potions. Yeah, we do. Okay, buy. Can we just buy a better weapon, you know? Like, all I want is just a better weapon real quick. Because what we got kind of... Okay, that works. Okay. Can we buy a better sword? A better... This is quite tense. Ooh. I know that's useless, but I like the look of it. I wonder if he sells, you know, what am I thinking about? Like, we could try armor, see what he sells. I swear they don't usually sell the pimp hat and all that. Sive's charity lower... What are the names they use? I swear these aren't the final names. Guildmaster's... I think it's designed to maintain maximum facial coverage. I had to... yeah, I don't think these are... The Prophet Upper Robe. That's a pirate hat. That's a... Wasp? That's a box. That's a Minecraft box. These are all Minecraft boxes. Earphone? Right, these are all very odd. Yeah. Bit strange there, fellas. Yeah, I'm not going to be too fussed about getting stuff from here, but... I was more just a bit weirded out by the fact that's even a thing in the first place, you know? Yeah, I think there's some beta names, but there's also some actual DLC content actually in there. Very strange. Right, how much experience do we actually have? Not excessive amounts. Let's get some of this stuff, and can we get some more? The problem with will is I don't actually know what will work, so most of it I haven't bothered with. I needed to get some skill stuff as well, so... It's, I think this is actually the first casual play, the furthest... Is it the first I've ever gotten a casual playthrough that I've live-streamed? Perhaps? I don't know. It's casual because I don't know if it's going to bloody work or not. Right, it's doing a save there. Right, let's get in here. Alright, we want to go to not whole glade, just timing it. 3, 2, 1, go. The fact I'm having to time these is, certainly something you don't often get to see. Oh, well. How's the quality of the stream? It should hopefully be alright. I think it looks exactly like what I'm seeing, which should be a nicer version of Anniversary compared to 360, but generally looks quite crap because this game does. Right. I can't see what he was wearing there, but it looked strange. Oh, wow. The model there is, unique. Right, let's equip some weapons, shall we? Master Longsword and, Master Longbow. Don't think I've got anything I can equip to those, but oh well. The noise coming from behind me is, one of them, I'm just saying, why can't the, lady with the arm, which has now gone back to normal, just, fly over? Because, I mean, look, she's having a great time. Oh, wow. I don't want to use lightning, because I don't want to annoy anyone with the sound effect, because of how broken it is. Because, yeah, it's not... Oh, wow. At least that stopped the sound effects a little bit.
You are clearly becoming adept with combat multipliers.
I wonder if you can tell that I speedrun the game yet. Imagine speedrunning Fable. Fable sucks. All my homies hate Fable. This is a very true fact. Oh no, this part's going to be loud. I'm sorry, everyone. This is a bit loud. That is a bit loud, isn't it? My apologies, the game is horrendous. And it's not going to go away. It's not going to go away. Oh no, it has. Oh, that's relaxing. Usually it doesn't go away. How pleasant. The audio in this version is so balked. I kind of love it, but I also really hate it at the same time because I'm going to have to do that again, so my apologies. Yeah, that's a noise, isn't it? I don't think it resets after the cutscene anymore. It sounds so bad. Oh, it's so loud. My apologies, everyone. I'll have to get closer to the microphone so you can hear me. Oh, there we go. Let's run away from the noise. To save everyone's ears this time for about a minute or so, I'm just going to do this.
That Balverine.
Yeah, that Balverine. Yeah, that Balverine's gone, mate. Ooh, money. I wonder what this could be. Red meat. Exciting times. Right. I might have to equip the, whatchamacallit? Silver Augment. It's only one, but, you know, with a Master Bow, it should actually deal quite a bit of damage. We're not going for the one-shot, because, unfortunately, we lost our Eta mode progress that we did in the first stream. And unfortunately, the loss of Eta mode is not particularly great, because we actually got, a bow and the augments, and I think we got the augment. I can't remember. Right, let's equip this real quick with the awful menus. It's like a fun game of, is my game crashing because it's anniversary, or is it crashing because it's debug anniversary? All of these menus are awful. Like, really bad. Right. Try holding the shot back for 60 to 90 seconds, unironically. I suppose we can do. Yeah, we're going to be here for a while, but... Oh, well, I missed anyway, so, like, don't worry. Maybe we can. Doesn't the bow have an infinite charge as well, so that should theoretically one-shot him? Oh yeah, that did not do as much as I thought it would. I'm so used to that double silver. Oh, oh well, we'll just give him the old one too, I reckon. This seems to be working pretty nicely. Imagine having physical shield here.
You've achieved an excellent combat multiplier.
I can't see him at all. He is somewhere behind that curtain. I am really glad the animations in this are so balked, because that would have ended really badly. He says, as what happens, happens. Oh wow, yeah, this is not very nice. Can we get that little bit of experience, please? I kind of want to get some experience to make Arena easier for myself. You know? Like, I know this isn't going to account for great deals, but I'd like to get Arena done tonight. I feel like Arena would be a good spot to, you know, to get to, because it's going to be annoying, and, it's going to be annoying because, one, the game's terrible, and two, this version could mean it doesn't go very well for us. Right, let's, go back. What's this fella saying? What are you saying? Look at the light streaming in from the trees. Isn't that pleasant? Shame the game isn't. Let's have a sip of tea. There's a few big differences so far. Or mostly, I say big differences, they're actually incredibly small. Damn. If you wait, that's quite impressive. How long until we start incorporating that in any percent? That must be already incorporated to 100% though, because you've got the demon door over there, surely. Also, I thought I heard the, oh, this is so laggy. There we go. Never. Never being incorporated.
You have reached
I understand. Yeah, just the berserk noise still going on. Right, let's go back to Heroes Guild. Right. How long have we got? 2, 1. It's really ridiculous. The game like has like this small window where it will let you teleport. Otherwise, as we've seen before, if you leave it too long, it'll crash. You leave it too little, it'll crash. It's just very odd. I don't know how I figured it out. I just tried it, I suppose, and that seemed to be what the game liked to do to work. So yeah. Yeah, we need one quest from here, which is just that one. Imagine doing the other quests. Lol. Right. We have, like, no experience. Let's get the important things, like, force push level 1. No. Undo that. Let's go with force push level 2, shall we? That's the menu manipulation confirmed working. At least we already knew that. So that was balked that early on, in case anyone was wondering. Pretty much, if it was broken, it's just even more broken here. What's up with those weather effects? Are they the not whole Glade weather effects? I have no idea. Right, when we actually get to the arena, that'll be pleasant, because it's just everything takes so long movement-wise, because this essentially is. We have to run everywhere, roll everywhere, we can't assassin rush anywhere, the game is liable to crash. I also just noticed that I was timing that by literally 1-2 seconds, and that works. I was hardly paying attention there. Strange, man. Very strange. So sounds are broken, teleporting seems to be a complete and utter mess. The game looks better in most areas. Look at that. Look at that lovely... That's a screenshot right there. That is Fable guy doing the thing. But, yeah, we're making some good progress, I reckon. Oh. Might be running out of tea, though. Which is a shame. But yeah, this will be coming up at all the speedrunning tournaments where they want to see beta build speedrun. I wonder if that would make for a fun category, I think, across a few games. Is like speedrunning unfinished versions of games. Because, like, are there more bugs to exploit? Are there subtle differences? Did Peter Molyneux deliberately give us prison skip in Fable Debug? Also, bruh, is that clipping always so bad on that bridge? Or, is that just how it works? There are Balverines chasing me, so I can't exactly go back and look. But, that did look slightly different. Whether or not that is the case, I couldn't tell you, but looks to be. Oh, it just takes so long to load, man. What? Not in my Fable game. Thank you very much, game. The fuck? I'm not gonna ask, but yeah, that's the thing.
You copy part, you boy.
This is now immediately an NSFW stream because
To the Hall of Heroes.
unique choice by Ted Timmins at this stage of development, considering the you know the awful weather that Knothole Glade seems to have. The lack of attire on certain NPCs was purely stylistic at that stage, so very odd. Also, I'd need to actually change the clothes here to buy clothes, because there we go. Let's actually get bright chainmail helmet. Bright. Every time I think it's going to crash. And it's just, I'm thankful it doesn't. Right, we need these. These are important. We also need to buy all of those. This is very important. Silver augment, we need to buy that. Increase the damage it inflicts. Yeah, let's buy that. Buy that. Buy that. Just to try and make things easier, you know? Like, we've got money. What we don't have is, anything else. Right. Equipment. Let's equip the bright plate mail suit. That is not the bright plate mail suit. And let's just equip the bright chainmail helmet. That is not that, I can tell you now, repeatedly. Master longsword, we need to equip with sharpening. Sharpening. Piercing. Master longbow, we want to have silver. Okay, that is not what I bought, I don't believe. Hey Alex, how you doing, man? You've missed out on some hilarious bugs. There was a bug causing certain NPCs to not be wearing certain attire in a very odd stylistic choice by Ted Timmins, who is what we're going to blame. Okay, I'm glad that that doesn't crash the game. Nothing better than a Fable bug. Oh yeah. Well, this is Al. He is one of the boys. Also, this effect is horrendous. I am so sorry, everyone. That was hilarious. Did anyone see that? There we go. But, enjoy. Welcome. Al? No. Al's walking away when I'm trying to drink tea. Al, get back. Better. We're out of tea. However, I think I've got a drink of water over there, so...
Ross, bad news. I think Chameleon's, you know, dead.
He's dead. I can't believe it. 5900 XPC. Oh, Al is already gone. That was impressive.
Right.
That'll be an awesome PC to stream from, man. I mean, my bandwidth sucks, so having a good PC is a lifesaver. Oh, that guy's face. I don't think he was very happy. Oh, this is slow. I've also just realised that the sound effects are going to be really bad here because they're just going to pile up. So I am so sorry, everyone. 38s have gone up to 1k. Are you just going to stick with the 980 for a bit then, man? Because that's what I'd do if I was you. Just stick with what works, you know? Also, these sound effects are so broken. Like, it can't even, it's not even playing the whack noise. Oh, there we go, the whack noise is back. Items, potions. It's just silent. What? Well, this is broken. You just hear the... I am so sorry, everyone. I will turn down the sound if it annoys people enough. So, you know, place your bets on how much you think this is going to be annoying, because you too could decide how bad this is. 982 for £50. Damn, man, that's not... For 50 quid right now, that's a bargain. Like, you cannot get graphics cards at all, so, like, mad credits to you. The announcer audio cannot play. This is what we call a time-saving speedrunning. It's one of the things you... Top 10 things that Ted Timmons doesn't want you to know about Fable speedrunning. It can't play most of the sounds because it's just got the sound of wasps. Yes, this is the wasp round for anyone wondering. Okay, I'm just going to go in here because I know. Oh no. Oh, Hobbs. I forget Hobbs break the game. Hobbs break the bloody game, don't they? Crap. This is going to be slow, fellas. There is no audio anymore. Just Hobbs who have broken the game. Unironically. This is going to be painful and it's going to be slow. But, you know, with a bit of patience, it should all come back. 10 FPS. Mate, we'd be lucky to see 10 FPS. Like, because this is going to be running at, like, 3, like, most of the time. This is going to be actually painful to try and do. So, you know, it's going to be bad. It's going to be rough because these guys break this build. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is not nice. Yeah, this is not very nice indeed. And, oh, this is so slow. And what can happen when this happens is it can break the animations really badly. So sometimes animations will just freeze when this happens to the build. So I hope you're all looking forward to that, because it can be equally hilarious as it is frustrating. Does anyone know if I save around in the arena, will it put me back to the beginning? It will, won't it? So we're going to have to try and do the entirety of arena with these frame drops. Sit back, fellas. This one's going to be a long one. But hopefully we can get through this. At least I'm really bloody hoping we can. Okay, this is Balverines. The animations are doing the thing. Fable Guy. Fable Guy, there we go. Fable Guy really do be doing the walk animation and freezing. Oh my... Yeah, this is going to be bad, fellas. I am so sorry. I didn't even notice that trap there. Oh, yes. This version of the game did get released. No, it didn't. But the actual finished product is not much better than this. So, you know, if you're annoyed at this, go play it on PC where it's actually slightly playable. Okay, the frame rate occasion... Oh, wow. If you thought Whisper caused you a time loss before, her animation seemed... Whisper, please, don't. Your animation causes frame drops. Good to know that as well. Oh no. Whisper, come on. This is actually going to be slow. My apologies to everyone, because there's nothing I can do about this at all. But you wanted to see Fable done? What happens if I talk to Whisper? The game will break? I don't know. Let me try. Let me try. It won't fix it. I can tell you that much. I'm trying to talk to her. I'm going to see what happens when I go into a menu. Keep her off screen. Right, look how slow the menus are loading. There, we turn these off and it'll provide... I can't even select... Go on, there we go. Oh my, it is not happy. It is not happy. But, you want to see a slow fade? That's every fade in this version. Oh my... No! Where is the lightning coming from? Oh, wow. Well, I hope you guys are ready for the longest possible arena. Oh, she's frozen. Thank God. I'm frozen. All the animations have stopped. Every time I see double-digit frame rates, I think I pray. Just a little bit. Okay. I was hoping that turning off the character highlights might make this easier, and it's not doing much. It seems slightly better. Oh my, yeah, wowzers. This is slow. How the fuck is it still running? I don't know. This is like so bloody broken as well. Because like, I wish I had an answer, but this is just so, like, this is a feat of engineering. Because, like, occasionally when she's not doing a move, you get, like, double digits. So, oh, this is painful. If we can get through all of Arena, I will be overjoyed, I believe is the term. Well, at least this is oddly appropriate considering the channel name. But I think most of the PCs I built can unironically play the game at higher frame rates than this. I would be so interested to know what is causing this. And, like, when did it get fixed? Oh, he's sliding. He's sliding. He's sliding. He really do be. It's just my voice as well, this stream. There's no audio until we can get through Arena. Okay, that's so good. Oh my god. Those double-digit frame rates. Everyone savor them. Briefly. Okay, this is good. The more we spam here, the more Whisper can't get in the way, the more the game won't break. This is good. This is a good situation we find ourselves in right now. Okay. I'm wondering if this is a strat. No, it doesn't work because as soon as she starts running, the game just cannot handle. Holy moly, this is gonna be bad. Right. Wish me luck, everyone. Oh, no, 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 no. Fable guy is stuck again. You can see I'm pushing buttons and the game's like, no. Fable guy. Come on. There we go. Fable guy has been... Fable dude. This is... No words can explain why this is happening. Like, is it the camera? I don't know. I have no idea. Holy... Oh, no. I want to get through this because I want to do a complete playthrough of this game. Just to say I did it. But this is borderline unplayable right now. I'm just button mashing and hoping. I'd use Berserk, but Berserk seems to put so much strain on whatever's going on that it's not doing anything. I'm half tempted to run into a corner near Blaze and go and make another bloody cup of tea and see if Whisper can do anything. But, you know, we are getting there. We've nearly done wave 1 of these guys. And then once we've done Bandit, you know, it shouldn't take too long. I'm just used to how long it takes us to... I'm used to how quick we can do it in a speedrun. Okay, double-digit frame rates for a bit, guys. Maybe we can get us stuck on a blade trap. Borderline unplayable. I mean, I'm still playing it, aren't I? Oh, wow. Look, this is for the good of the community. People keep telling me they're always just like, budget builds guy. When are you going to complete November 6th debug version of Fable Anniversary? And I just simply tell them, next week Tuesday. And by next week Tuesday, I think we can all agree that this version of the game will be complete, and it can be forgotten about because, oh boy, does it suck. Oh my. The worst thing we could have now is getting like right near the end and then have it crash. I've just thought about how painful the actual Whisper fight is going to be, considering that Whisper seems to be directly correlated to the frame rates at this point. So I hope you guys are looking forward to the Whisper fight at the end, because we're going to be seeing some toasty frame rates there. Nearly died. Can we? Okay, what's going on? Oh, frame rates are. Oh, I was going to say they're back, but I think that might have just been due to the fact that Whisper wasn't attacking anything. Holy moly, yeah. I'm enjoying some of these double digits here, though, like while we've got them to last. Whisper is also apparently using a lightsaber by the looks of things. I can't even hear the arrow dodger line as well, which is really sad. Okay. I think I've discovered a strategy that works. Whisper, you're coming with me. This is the only way to keep the frame rate playable. And now she's going to do her own thing. And the frame rate tanks down again. If you thought Whisper sucked, play this version of the game. Because, oh boy. I'm not even using lightning. I don't even have two hands on the controller. This is all I'm doing. I'm just spamming the button. Okay, for everyone to see. You know? Oh, let's go around the other way. Let's, yep, let's just spam the X button. Yeah, he ain't doing shit. Fable guy, please. Do the thing. Okay, there we go. My radio... I haven't even... I'm not touching it! Not even touching it. Let's pick that back up. I have the guitar. We could play the guitar instead of this. We could do our own Fable soundtrack. I mean, I can mostly only play Talk Tonight by Oasis, because that's all I've been practicing to play. And that's even then a very simple song. However, it is right there if we need it. Also, Fable Dude is... by the time we get to these rounds, the frame rates do get semi-playable. I mean, it's still semi-playable in its current state, I would argue. This is like, they were looking at, like, Bethesda standards and thought, Morrowind ran at single digits on Xbox from time to time. It gives you so much time to react to what's going on around you, though, because, like, you know, you can be trying to use Berserk for about 10 years before it'll actually let you Berserk. There we go. Nearly there. Once this part's out of the way, I am going to be so grateful. I'm going to celebrate with a cup of tea. And a slice of cake. A cup of tea and a slice of carrot cake actually sounds really good right now. Whisper, get out of it. Okay, there we go. Why, Whisper, why are you causing my frame rate to tank? Okay, it's not even letting me use... Oh, it's because it's not letting me use that. Okay, no, that's just not helping at all anymore. Carrot cake is top 5. What, top 5 best Fable moments. Top 5 best Fable speedrunning cakes. Look, when she runs there, 100% fine. It's when she actually engages in battle with them. That's where we have the problem. I don't care if they can hit me. I more care about the fact that we can end this bloody fight, because this is the final round, so we're so close. We actually have a weapon. You know, it's not great, but it's doing a bit of damage. Solus would have been a better choice here, because Solus being double-handed would mean that it doesn't matter that our swings are taking us forever. At least we're doing something. Oh, so slow. Okay, oh, wow. Double digits. Oh, that was nice. Did everyone enjoy that actually smooth frame rate for just that brief... Oh, there we go. It's back for a little teeny-weeny time. I'm assuming it's when she knocks these fellas over. And can't react or can't do any, like, battling stuff. Because look at those animations just taxing the system, man. Why is it so intense? I don't even know, like, why that would even be a thing. It doesn't make any sense to me. But it's just every single time she uses, like a move or something, it's, like, ridiculous, you know? I should really stream this on the main channel sometime, shouldn't I? I think, like, everyone would be impressed with that, you know, get all 211,000 people on. You know, just be like, fellas, it do be time to watch the worst Fable gameplay in existence. Come on. If I talk to her, will it... It does skip the unplaying dialogue, yeah. So that is still here. Okay. There's bandits in it. A bandit's gonna tank the frame rate when she runs into battle? Oh, you bet. You bet. Oh, that's bad. Right, we are so close to being done. You know, like, bandits, trolls, you know, it's not long left, fellas. That's how we gotta look at it, you know? Is that there's not long left, and that guy no longer has a dying animation, he just has a stand animation, which is fair enough. You know. I can't move. There we go, now the game's letting us move. Maybe it's just got a set amount of animations it's allowed to do, and then when it crosses over that threshold. Okay, that wasn't too bad. But still, the idea of Whisper existing right now is unironically causing me slight amounts of pain. Because every time that she's not causing us trouble, she's fine. And, oh no, even arrows are causing us a great deal of stress right now. Berserk is not a good spell to use when you're surrounded, because the amount of animations it causes is not really good for... This is so hard. Like, this might look kind of easy, but keeping on top of this and actually trying to go the right way to actually do damage when you can't move is a lot harder than you'd think. Oh my. I didn't even see what happened there. Fable guy did get downed, which is so sad. But the thing is, I'm trying to use Berserk because we've got plenty of will potions, and I'd rather not use up all our res files because I don't know how hard the final rounds are going to be. So I'd rather try and keep as many of those as I can, and just sort of, you know, we are getting some damage boosting off Berserk. Not that we've got high-level Berserk anyway, and not that it's really doing as much good anyway because we've got such a crap weapon, but, you know, we are trying. Oh, Whisper, you're so annoying. Like, even more annoying than usual. Like, your frame rate is directly correlated to Whisper. And there she goes. Look, she's trying to do something making me unironically angry about Whisper's existence right now, you know? Like, actually. Like, I get it. In, like, a speedrun, it's just like, wow, she's not very helpful. Haha, that's funny. In this, it's actually like, oh, wait, she makes this 10 times harder. Not that anyone else will be ever having these issues, because, you know... Why can I use spells, but I can't actually, you know... I'm just going to keep dying, because the frame rate is so low. This is so difficult. Come on. Get away from me. Come on. Come on. It just can't buffer the animation for it. That's the issue. Oh, wow. This is so bad. I think it's actually giving me a slight headache. If anyone does need to look away and just wants to listen to the audio of my voice describing what's happening, which is mostly agonizing pain, you know, feel more than welcome to, because it's actually making my eyes go funny. I might move slightly further away from my my setup, just so it's I'm not as close to it. There you go. It's so bad. Come on. Can we actually get some damage in here? I don't know how long Berserk's meant to last for, but it's lasting for a while. Come on. We're getting there. Come on. Okay, that worked. I don't know what that helped do, but apparently that unlocked the animation. Oh my... Okay, I'm mostly focusing on not dying a little bit as well here. So, like, you know, do forgive me if the combat doesn't seem as fluid as it usually is. See, I know I'm used to Aeons, as primarily I'm a Fable Xbox runner, but, you know, I will say my combat in this has not been very good, has it? It's been pretty atrocious. Genuinely. I'd say it's actually causing me... I would actually say it's vomit-inducing because it's messing with my eyes. I feel like I don't want to look at the screen very much because it is actually quite horrendous to look at because low frame rates can mess with your eyes. Not low frame rates so much as fluctuating frame rates, really, I think is the issue more that we're having right now. Okay, last guy over here. Not that we... Oh no, apparently we can do that animation. And this guy too. Smoothest bit of combat so far, indeed. And we'll just try and use these until, of course, the guys spawn. Whisper decides to aggro them. Which she has now. So, thank you, Whisper. Oh, so slow. He is on the floor. The game is frozen again. There we go. It does take a little while to get back from that, I will say. Oh, game, come on. I thought it actually locked up for a second there. Problem is, people that might think, oh, just save and reload until it will do this again because of Hobbs. Hobbs seem to have this direct effect on the game bugging out for some reason. I have no bloody idea why. You thought it was a PowerPoint presentation. I've seen PowerPoints that are quicker than this. Do not worry. This is just... as soon as we're done with Arena, we can relaunch the game and fix this. But until we've done that... I had to do the Twin Blade fight like this because for some reason it got triggered during the Twin Blade fight. So we should have seen this coming, really. But unfortunately we didn't. And it is just very slow. So if anyone does feel the need to take a break until post-Arena... You know, I am not judging in the slightest. In fact, I actively encourage you to, because it would be better for your eyesight and better for your own sanity. Leave the suffering for me and just skip this part in the VOD, which I'll be dumping on YouTube at some point tonight, probably. Because people quite enjoyed that. People quite enjoy this playthrough for some reason. I should have just named it Fable Speedrunner. No. You physically could not speedrun this game. Or at least this version. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Am I winning? Yeah, we're winning. Kinda, actually. I've run out of tea. I'm just thinking, yeah. You know? Like, this is one of my more painful moments because I'm having to. I don't want to look at the screen because it causes my eyes to feel funny. But at the same time, this is actually really difficult to control. Like it might look really bloody easy, but like there for example, I managed to use a health potion. I'm beginning to adapt to the frame rate. Is the problem? So, like, this is bad. This is not a good situation in the slightest. Because I am beginning to understand what I can do and where I can attack. Because, like, there. How did I manage that? I don't know. Is he alive? Or... I don't know. The frame rate is terrible. And now I'm using lightning again. It's so laggy that it assumes that you're doing things that you're not actually doing. Okay, there we go. I'm getting good at this. Yeah, this is like... This is my cooling. Right. This should be easier going forward. Come on. Oh, it took so long there to... That took far too long. Right, good frame rate for a minute or so. Everyone enjoy it. Because it ain't staying. Yeah, damn right it's not staying. Look at that. Come on. Oh my. Damage boosting was not a good idea. Yeah, this is not going to be pretty. Having fun yet, farm boy? Please. Oh, this is not fun. Because you can't react to them. Okay, that was was really bloody smooth. Right, okay. Whisper, get out of here. How? How did I do that? Okay, that was actually really well done. I can't hear any audio, so I'm just guessing. I bloody hate this version of the game. Right, this one is going to be less fun, though. I can tell you that much for free. Yep, because we are frozen. So are they, to be fair. Oh wow, that was gameplay. Please, Fable guy. Please. Why is Fable guy doing the thing? Fable guy sucks. Oh, this is going to be so painful. This is going to be really difficult. Okay, maybe not, because Whisper's stuck somewhere. Okay, this is going all right actually, because he's locked on Whisper, and that means our frame rate's going to stay stable. Oh, that's good. Because look. Okay, that's really good. Like, I cannot explain to anyone how good that is right now. Also, we did just use a res file there, which is not good, because we are getting extremely bloody low. Okay. Let's go. Get that. Damage seems to do that from time to time. Right. Now our frame rate is going to suffer big time because he's going to be locked on us, not Whisper. Okay, that did not go well, and I had no chance to use a res file there because our frame rate is tanking like mega low. Oh, the fact is I am actually beginning to understand when I can, you know, get away with surviving this, and that was not one of those times. It looked like it could be, but it was not, alas. Come on. Okay, there we go. Well, we're nearly there. Arachnox next. Come on. So close. Let's move the thing back close a little bit again. Right. Let's see what happens here. I apologize to everyone that may any Arachnox is Arachnox is doing the thing that Arachnox is very well known for, which is unironically attacking Whisper. Well, at least in this instance it is. Okay. Arachnox going far, far, far better than it has any right to, considering the other rounds. Tell this bot to sod right off. How do? I'm dying because I can't block it. There we go. Banned. There we go. I also did just take some, you know, I've ran out of health potions, I think. Wait, did Arachnox just dig down again? What's up with that? I therefore conclude he has a hidden ability. He knows. Arachnox knows. He manipulates time. Exactly. Arachnox is the god of time. Unironically. Ironically, I have no idea. Just the frame rates, man. This is like my prison right now. Just the frame rates of this game. Come on. Okay, that was acceptable. Just, oh, it's so painful, man. I can't wait to get out of Arena, get this game restarted. And then maybe we'll do Archaeologist. Perhaps. Perhaps. Depending on how I'm feeling. I'd like to have at least an hour and a half's content. So, you know, I feel like it's not going to be a long stream tonight, but I feel like whatever stream it is will be better. Right, let's just keep her there, you know. Whisper, get out of it. Okay, is he? No, he's just doing his charge routine, which is like, I reckon knocks up yours. Oh my god. Come on. We are so close. So close. Oh. The bug effect is 100% related. Yeah, it's only when particles appear. Oh yeah, it's 100%, and it's triggered by Hobbs for some reason. So, that might have been one of the reasons why they turned down particle effects, or that might be one of the reasons they applied that horrible blur. I have no idea, but at least we know in early versions of Anniversary it has major issues rendering them. Because, like, this game bugs out all the time. Oh, wait. I've just realised how little fun this is going to be. Because every time she uses a move of some sort, we have to deal with it. Right. Oh, Whisper. I hate you. Keeping our frame rate eternally low. Oh. I wonder if the Xbox is running out of VRAM. I think I can get programs to check that. Yeah, unfortunately, will targeting is broken in OG, isn't it? At least from my understanding. So that would make sense. Right, let's get the hell out of here. Oh my god. Oh, my eyes. Oh, I just need to rub my eyes real quick. Because that was like... I think it's actually causing me a little bit of pain. XTLC's got fixed targeting, so I'm assuming XTLC should work with the thing. Some major time saves for my XTLC runs. Right there. Right, everyone get comfortable, because, yeah. We've made a bit of progress, because, like, this is going to take a long time to load, isn't it? Yeah, this is going to take a while to load, given the situation. So, sit back, relax. Make another cup of tea if you finish your first cup of tea. I can't yet. But, yeah. This is going to take a long time. Just because, like, the lag seems to extend to the menu, so perhaps it is VRAM related, given that it affects this area of the game as well, but I couldn't bloody tell you, honestly. It just takes its time. You can check temperatures. It's not very hot, the console. But, yeah. Oh no, Thunder, you aren't meant to look like that. That's not a good look for him. That was just to load the cutscene. We're not even outside yet. Yeah, the game hasn't locked up. These load screens are, painful. But, yeah, this is what I mean by when I said this was going to take a while, because of the amount of cutscenes here. So, yeah, we will be making a save as soon as possible, because I have a feeling this is going to want to do what Twin Blade did, and crash as soon as we're out. Get out of here. I don't care that you're giving me a little shuffle quickly. There we go. Save quick. Right. Let's turn the console off and then on again. Oh. Right. I'm going to make a cup of tea. So, everyone get a cup of tea while the game launches again, and we will be right back. Hey, look, it's the guy that streams this. I hate that guy. He keeps playing this crap version of the game. Right, we'll only do a little bit more, but I don't want to do a complete playthrough of this just so we can learn all of the subtle differences, because they suck. Mostly the instability is way worse. Arrow dodger, there we go. Continue game. This is where the save is corrupt, and we can no longer load this, and the game fully expects us to play through Arena again. And if it does, I will leave. The stream will be running, and I will just simply put the remote down, pick up my cup of tea, and promptly walk away. However, it does look like it's still working. Although it's given us that cutscene again.
Yeah, well, I suppose he did all right.
Okay, it's actually applied clothing textures to people this time. Okay, I'm just going to use the guild seal real quick. Why can we not? I thought you could use the guild seal that way. Apparently not. Which guy? This guy?
I'm sorry, I don't. Your arena triumph is incredible. And you showed such mercy by letting Whisper live.
He is kind of cursed, I will say.
Master, wonderful to see you again.
Master, always a pleasure to serve. Stop! Stop doing that! Ah!
I don't know. I don't know him personally.
Lordship, we are blessed.
He's a very strange looking man though, isn't he? Everything is strange about this game. So, like, I'm not going to criticize because it's horrible. No, you want to go to, just timing it. Oh, you were talking about that when I came back. My bad. I thought you were talking about the random NPC, because there's the delay. This guy coming back is terrible. I hate that guy. Fable, it sucks. TM. I feel like that's now Fable's slogan. Fable sucks. It doesn't have Will I Am. Although saying that, I have ripped a copy of Sims Herbs to my Xbox, so we could be playing that instead. That random NPC. See, he just stuck out to me, so I just assumed you were talking about the random NPC, not me. But, you know. Whatever works. See, this all looks nice. The game looks nice, at least. Like, I mean, look at that into the distance. All I've been playing is SimCity, though. Right, I'm going to try this real quick. I'm going to try using the guild seal here. Ooh. I'm just looking at the time. Just to make sure I can time the teleports. Because I don't want them to crash. And I've been using the OBS timer instead of getting my watch out to do that. It's a bit easier just to use the digital one. Because my eye's focusing at this time, like quarter to midnight. It ain't happening. Especially after doing arena like that. My eyesight's gone. It's just broken completely. Doesn't work anymore. Right, let's get some upgrade, shall we? Right, I'm going to be really honest here. Max level in flame is looking extraordinarily groovy right now. So, we've got max level in flame. We want higher leveled... Is what other DLC items are hiding. I mean, if you can think of where I could look for them, I'd be more than eager to try. But, I'd have no idea where to even begin looking. So, if you've got any ideas... I have no idea where else we could check, but I'd be more than willing to check. I bloody hate the menus in this. Where we actually have to get the quest from here, don't we? Get rescue archaeologist. It's going to be slow, fellas, so get ready. Right, let's time this. Barstone South. We'll check Bowstone North shop, see what he's selling, but I don't think he is from what we moded here earlier. For some reason, I think they dumped them all at the guild, which is strange, but makes sense. It's strange why they're just there, unless they just put them there for convenience of testing. But, we can check the Bowstone South Taylor. Armourer. His name is Chew. What a name. Come on. Has he got anything? Assassin. Nope, he's got nothing. Check the hairdresser. The armorer we know doesn't have anything because we bought our weapons from there earlier. But I'm going to go to the hairdresser and see if there's anything different here. What's up with the window tech? Is the windows always like that? That looks kind of cool. I don't know if they had that sort of like effect in the final release. That's kind of cool. Blacksmith. Does it have chin beard? Shall we see? Normal beard, clean shave. No, it doesn't, unfortunately. I'm so sorry. We'll have to go with the buzz. And was long beard? Sheriff mustache. You know, that is a look.
The old kingdom. Can't you hear it?
So, is that not in? Is that not in? Or is that in the final version? I just think it looks kind of cool. It might be in the final version, I just think that's a nice effect. It looks nice. There are some parts of this game that do look really nice. I probably just never noticed it because the last 2 times I've been playing Anniversary, I've been playing it on this... not this version, but the 360 version, which looks absolutely terrible. Abhorrent, I believe, is the word I'd like to use. Abhorrent. Words cannot carry... Oh, I can't even try and put it into a fancy sentence this time. But words cannot convey the strength of my feelings towards which Fable Anniversary is both a disappointment and a displeasure to play. Here we go. Right. Was it we wanted to check if he actually had anything in stock, but I don't think that's going to be the case. I don't think... No. Nothing special here. But we will buy all 8 of those. All 12 of those. And for some reason it reset the menu. And go back there. Why do I have a feeling that that in chat is Jack? If I'm remembering the name correctly. Hello, Jack. How are you doing? And of course, you haven't seen me in years, man. You haven't seen me since I left school. But still. Snowspire has armor. Interesting. Well, we'll be there eventually. At some point soon. So, we will see. We will see indeed. But, yeah, let's get this part of the game done. And then, it'll go from there. Because it's going to be slow getting through here, so... Yep. Oh, this is very slow. Very true, I haven't seen you either. That does tend to happen. But I hope you've been doing well. You're a giant now, congratulations. To be fair, like, you were always about as tall as me, despite being a couple of years younger, so I am in no way surprised that you are now about 7'10". I have managed to... Wow. Come on, let's just... I was going to say, should we do barrier clip, but then I realised, hang on a second, barrier clip's not a thing here. So, barrier looking low-key kind of balked. Like it genuinely looks like you could just walk around, but okay. 6'6", man. Damn, that is huge. Alright, come on. Oh, yep, sounds balked. Yep, it's happened again. I bloody hate this game. Is this guy capable of dying? Or no? Is he not? What is going on with this bloody game? I hate it. Yeah, this must be particle effect related, because look at what's happening here. Animations are balked again. So's audio. Right. And look, there's just no... It just sort of ends in the zone. I was too far away. Perhaps. I know in OG that'd be far too far away, but I thought TLC was far enough to do that. who knows? We'll get this part of the game done, then we'll call it quits for tonight, because this is, oh, just fascinating and terrible, and so many things that I dislike about this terrible version of the game. But it's been fun. It's been semi-relaxing, I'll say. I forgot that load times are just terrible when this happens, so I hope you've all got your tea ready, because we'll be here for a while. But yeah, pretty much anything that can have particle effects is, like, broken. Check Oakvale Weapon Shop. I think Oakvale doesn't have anything. Oh, this is going to take a while. There we go. Oh, and we have audio. It's fixed. I have no idea what's up with that. That's the first time I've ever had go into a load zone fix the problem. We are not even going to stop to fight these guys. We are just going to get straight through this. Get this quest done. And call it a night. And then Jeff can make his amazing video on this. I can't remember what the DLC items were because I never had the DLC. I never bothered. So, I think I spent more time on Anniversary not playing it, but, you know. Oh, I thought it broke again for a second there, but no, it's alright. Come on, let's get down here as quick as possible. Get this broken-ass version of the game dealt with. Something tells me that we're not going to be able to get this done quick enough, but... Will be quick enough? No, but I want this silver augment anyway. We're going to need that. I'm really hoping this doesn't break. I say break, I really hope we don't get the issue that happens. But we all know what the issue is. And we will be saving prison for next time because it's already taken us so long to get to this part. And I think that makes for a fairly interesting part too, considering how long it's taken me. There we go.
Saved me. But then
Oh, that's horrifying.
my cave if it wasn't for you.
I'd skip it
Yes,
if that...
yes, I know the way into Bargate Prison.
What is
I
going
know
on?
everything, don't I? That's why I'm as good as dead if they find me again. Anyway, there's an ancient route into the prison through the Litchfield graveyard. It hasn't been opened in centuries, but you'll have to figure that one out for yourself.
Thank you,
I'm not
man with
sticking
grey head.
around here. I still know a few good hiding places.
Bro, his head shading's not off. His head is literally the colour grey. And on that note, we will be ending this live stream, because sod this game. Anyway, thank you very much for joining us, everyone. That was Fable Anniversary Debug, aka the beta release of the game. Yeah, that tends to happen far too often. So we will be back next time for Prison, and hopefully Prison through to Jack 1. And yeah, we should be getting through this. It is just very slow. So thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys whenever I stream this next, or in the next video. So, bye for now from me, and go get a cup of tea or something, fellas. Something a bit more enjoyable than this. I will catch you all later on. Take it easy.